아, 이게 몰랐는데 오랜만이라 개막전은 개막전 상대끼리, 그러니까 개막 선발은 개막 선발끼리 하는 그런 룰이 생겼나 봅니다. 그래서
And today's starting pitcher, Spencer Schwellenbach. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense
이름
be
겁나긴 해.
more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
This to third, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, right fielder, Roy Butler.
Butler in his third season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Oh.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. And that one fouled off. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Back at Truist Park and pitching in this one for the A's, Jeffrey Springs. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in, Michael Harris II. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
여전하네. 낮게.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Batting second, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Strike 3.
Oh,
and that's
yeah.
2 in a row.
Batting third, first baseman.
2 out, space is empty. Here is Matt Olson. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Geloff whips it to first, and Olson is set down.
양쪽 다 3자
That
범퇴.
is the third out of the inning.
오프닝 데이.
Back in Atlanta Truist Park, here's a big power threat, Nick Kurtz. First pitch way inside a fastball. And that one
yeah.
way back there. there. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And he starts off the second with a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough.
얘는 도대체 이름을 어떻게 읽는 거냐? 슈벨렌바흐 읽는구나. 독어라면 그렇게 읽어야 되는데. 스펜서 슈벨렌바흐.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The A's with a chance to score first here on opening day. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Hit on the ground softly to short. Dubon throws to first in time. Just got him on that one. So now with one away and a man at second. Now Tyler Soderstrom. Base hit center field. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
0-1. In the air, right field. Acuna gets under it. 2 away now. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's.
Carlos Cortez.
Ball inside.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Throw on to Olsen. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Austin Riley.
And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
넘어가나? 는 아니고. 어휴. 저게 톡 하고 떨어지네.
Outside, that's a ball.
Man at first, 1 away. There's a strike.
어. 에잉.
Butler settles underneath it. 2 down.
Batting seventh, designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Hey.
여전히 잘 던지네.
First with 2 gone. That one fouled off.
사실 타격도 잘하는데 상대팀 감독이
0-2 now. Got him
오,
looking.
10팩터
Making
컷.
4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today.
그 피칭에 특히 강점이 있는 감독이라
On to the third inning.
제구도 잘하고 심리전도 나오고.
Jacob Wilson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out.
야, 애틀란타로 하니까 이게 잡히네. 애리조나는 어린 택도 없던데.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball.
오, 못 잡네.
Ball. That's inside.
Check
Wow.
swing. Now it appeal to third. He did not go around. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the A's, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1 so far. Out to short. Dubon flips it. There's one. What a
오, 나이스.
inning over. Set for the bottom of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Eli White. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Inside. Ball
As a
one.
pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
There's a line drive to left field. One away. So now with one away and a man at second. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. He's 0 for 1. Slides for the stop to first. And they get the out.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
Springs. That is the inning. Start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
Ball. That's out.
This one in the air center field. Harris under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
That clips the corner. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. One down.
잘 쳤는데?
Soderstrom up next for the A's. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-1. On the ground. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done.
오, 잘 잡았죠?
Up next for the A's, third baseman, Zach Gallo.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, left center, and it goes just foul. The 0-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
선관 여전히 좋아.
Ball,
안
that's out.
속아, 안 속아.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. Back here in Atlanta, now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
야, 이거 푸심 날라왔으면은
Strike two.
You know, Boone, every
Ouch.
team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Braves, catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Nice grab.
하하.
Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here is Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Austin Riley.
아니, 씨.
Geloff fires across the diamond, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Carlos Cortez.
Carlos Cortez.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One down.
Now batting, center fielder, number 33.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together perfectly.
다리 개빠르네. 진짜 볼트네. 다리가.
Going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Digging in.
오우야.
Wilson on a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score and they take a 3-run lead.
공 빠지는 거 보고 쪘는데도 홈에 넉넉하게 들어가네. 넉넉하게 들어가, 넉넉하게.
Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second here on opening day. A sliding stop. Fires to first and very nicely done for the out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Catcher Shea Langoliers.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Now all even up. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, this one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
너무 몰렸는데 인간적으로.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Ball 1.
That one lifted to left. White settles under this one, and that is that. The A's get 1 on this homer, and the lead is now 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled.
개꿀 이루타? 3루 갈 수도? 는 아니고.
Now he'll turn for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to...
Oh, now this ball gets down. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrels.
This one in the air right field. Butler, long run on his horse. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. He scores on the sac fly. It's 6-0. One out man at first. And next for Atlanta, Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bat.
Geloff to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back at Truist Park, now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
You know, these Athletics, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one ripped, but foul. And now it's 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Acuna has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, left fielder Tyler Soderstrom.
Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. Harris should have this one. 2 down. And now Zach Geloff.
Third baseman Zach Geloff.
That's out.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Just
That's
missed. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
어우야.
Gone here.
패스트 오프 패스트. 심리전에 완전히 당했는데. 아 진짜 씨.
Butler coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Matt Olson down.
First baseman Matt Olson.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a big swing and a miss. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. On to first, and Olsen is set down. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the second baseman, Carlos Cortez.
바꿔줘야겠네. 엥?
Didier Fuentes gets the call from the pen. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, number 33.
Nope, outside.
Fastball for a strike. Fuentes, in his rookie season, only 20 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Chop to third, Riley. Zips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So back to the top of the order. Now here is Jacob Wilson. On the ground to third. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
아우.
Weakly on the ground and foul ball.
공이 더 느려졌어.
Number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
이게 왜냐면 피처 스태미너가 떨어지기 때문에 당연히 같은 구종이라도 스피드가 떨어지긴 하는데 이게 실제 가봤던 야구장의 야구팀으로 게임을 하니까 왠지 감회가 새롭긴 합니다.
Runner on the move, swing and a miss. Throw down to second, they're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Swing and a miss as he was late.
사실은 구종 보려고 L2를 눌렀는데 알고 보니 L2가 도루였음. 구종하고 구속 좀 보려고. 어우, 백도어 커터.
2 down, bases empty. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, 1 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
타자들이 좋긴 하다. 에리하고는 다르네. 확실히.
109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
아니 시발.
Bolte makes a move towards the gap, and the inning is over. Back at Truist Park. We go to the 8th. Lawrence Butler getting ready to hit.
Aye.
That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching
와우.
down, makes the catch.
달리기가 뻔니까 저걸 잡네. 슬라이딩 할까 말까 할까 말까 고민했는데.
No
시발.
question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 3.
Ball, that's outside.
와, 저걸 안 쏘아. 그 상대 감독이 아마 더쇼 한 15년? 그 정도 했을걸요? 얘도 이제 한 40대 중반인데 피칭에 강점이 있지만 타격도 만만치 않은. 근데 일단 피칭에 강점이 있다는 건 일단 선구가 된다는 거기 때문에 대체로 그 볼 반개 넣었다 뺐다가 되는 애라.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit left side, and that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White.
오야. 나이스. 근데 그 프레이저가 상대 감독이 피칭할 때 진짜 잘하는 건 심리전임. 우와.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully, the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Pitch out, but no action. White gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 is foul.
원래 피치아웃을 잡는 건 내 특기긴 한데 뭐 야구를 한 게 뭐 특기란 게 있나? 다 똑같이 하는 거지.
In the air, right field.
예, 결국 사람 대가리가 그 머리가 그 머리라. 예, 뭐 나만 잘하는 것 같은 전혀 아니고. 내가 특이한가? 그럴 리 절대 없고.
Taking over on the mound, bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the pitch, runner on the goal. That's the ball outside. Man, is he no throw, safe at second. 1 out, the runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
최대한 기다려보고.
Next offering, ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how
쓰리볼에서도 보더라인 피칭을 해.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And ball 4 to
심지어
Ward.
백도어 커터 던졌어. 풀 카운트에서.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna
야, 그냥 양심 있으면 하나 하자.
Foul ball there. Comes up
아우,
and
Good late
싱커
movement on that single
꺾이는 것
right
봐.
there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
오우, 다행이다.
piece, and it stays
컷했어.
0-2. 2 on, 1 out.
안석주?
In the dirt.
예, 전형적인 특기라 낮게 더 낮게 그러다가 직구인 척하는 커브.
Foul ball still.
옆봐, 더
1-2
낮게.
count.
아, 직구라는 말이 사실은 일본 용어라 속 페스티벌? 라는 표현을
Good
쓰는
job to
시발.
fight that one off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
This guy's a fun guy to watch
직구라는 게
take
이제
it at bat.
포심만 있던 계열의 그 옛날 용어라, 일본 용어라.
Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouls it back.
와, 이건 아쿠냐 아니었으면 아웃이다 이거.
Got it.
와.
Looking for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And the batter.
아, 에라이 씨.
That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
예, 결정적으로
In Atlanta,
아쿠냐 룩삼 당한 그 낮은 공 보더라인 싱커가 나머지를 다 굳혀버렸음.
now pitching.
New pitcher for the Braves, Daysbel Hernandez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters.
저 12시에서 중앙으로 떨어뜨릴 때 노란색 안 뜨게 하는 방법이 없나?
Swinging a foul straight back. That one ripped. Reaching.
야, 리액션이 다르네, 확실히. 네, 수비 능력치가 좋으니까 딱 소리 나는 순간 뛰네.
Ball.
And that one fouled off.
Ball 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fouled off.
오우야.
And they'll do it again. Just
우와.
missed.
저걸 참.
In the air, right center. This is mad.
또 물렸어. 이게 핀포인트가 어렵긴 하네.
So he blasts one out the other way, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. One down. Carlos Cortez now at the plate. And it's fouled away. Here's 0-1. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first.
나이스.
And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Number 33.
That one fouled off.
우, 타이밍 맞췄어.
That's a bullet, but it goes
오우,
foul.
야.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just ensure.
Breaking
와, 이번에 백도어 술라 개잘 들어갔다. 사실 바깥쪽으로 뺀 건데.
A's lead, and the lead is stretched to 7-1. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Now pitching for the
So they turn things over to the righty, Michael Kelly.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Got it started a little too early, strike one. Swinging a
Oh,
miss
yeah.
at a slider.
뭐 던졌지? 슬라이더요?
Already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Kurtz in position. Takes it in for the out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Tap foul at the plate.
이번 건 좀 친 것 같은데. 아, 좀 빨랐나.
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. One at second. And it's a double play to end the ball game. And a 7-1 finish in this one. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
이게 꼭 좋은 팀을 한다고 고질병이 있는데, 이건 에브리바디일 텐데, 좋은 선수, 좋은 타자로 치면 기대치가 높아져서 안 좋은 공에 자꾸 빠따를 휘두르는 그런, 근데 여실히 보여줬죠? 아쿠냐만 봐도. 어쨌든 개막전이 졌네요. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 까먹으니까 지금 바꿔놔야지. 아, 부부가 이쪽이구나.
Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany.
이렇게 하면 제대로 된 거지? 쉘만 나중에 조금 아껴서 다시 1, 3발로 복귀시키면 되니까